It's just a little update, guys, on today's Lucky 15. Now, if you manage to get on with Sky, get the extra places, and use the same sort of bookmaker, there is the option of cashing out now for £9, which is £9.38 mine is. So it's 3 times your money. Personally, I don't agree with cash outs. I think you've got to ride it. It's not going to return a great deal anyway. It's only going to return 26, and that's if the next one wins. But you've got to bear in mind at the minute we've got the each way singles on all 3, and we've also got the each way doubles and triples. So again, I'm not a massive fan of cash outs. I don't put my time in to cash them out. I'm happy with it. The price has drifted out. It doesn't concern me. I expect prices of that range to drift out on that particular horse anyway. So it was just to give you the option. If you have followed it and you've got it as a Lucky 15, there is an option now to make 3 times your money. I've backed them as singles, and if you'd followed the staking plan, then you'll know that there's enough in there. I've already received, like, because I use my staking plan, I've already received pretty much my money back. The bet's covered. One came in at 25 to 1, place come third, so with best odds guaranteed, pretty much covers the day. I know for the channel though, it is just a Lucky 15. There is one that's, I've put another bet up for this evening at Newcastle, and that was just because I had time to look through the cards and looked at my mate Steve's selections, which I always do because he does so well on the all weather. Was very surprised that we haven't had any matches, but be very wary on that, because Steve tends to pull something out of the bag every time we tend to go. We're not head to head today, but obviously he's picked the same racers. I think it's because we tend to look at handicaps. Something that I did want to mention why I've got you is what I class as a value bet. Now, when I'm looking the night before, which I always do, it's probably the truest that odds will be, and at the bottom of all your race cards you'll see a forecast. Now, that forecast is a great indication of the sort of value that they expect it to probably run at, and that's where, I don't know if you've heard people talking about drifters and if it's drifted in or out. Now, you're far more likely, if you're doing it on the day, to find a 16 to 1 winner that's drifted out from 8s than you are getting a winner that was 33s drifted into 16s. And that's nature of the beast, because obviously it was more fancied anyway. It's slightly different if the ground changes during the day, and that can impact the prizes. So, but as a rule of thumb, you're better off going on the ones that drift out for the value. So if something's drift out twice its price in the day, it's always going to be value. If it was supposed to be 8 to 1, it's going off at 16s, you're getting double your money. So if you think about it like that when you are placing your own bets, look at what the starting prices was, and that's really all you can do. I mean, I tend to steer away from favourites just because, unless I really like it and there's nothing else in the race, very unlikely for me to put favourites up. I know we did last week, but it was a double that I quite liked, and I quite liked both of them strongly. Both went on to win. So yeah, just bear that in mind, guys, and you've had a good day. Sorry I've not been able to get the videos up for the channel. I wanted to sort of get a few more up today, but been so busy. I've literally just out now and going back on my way in shortly, so just want to give you a heads up, there is a cash out available. I personally won't be cashing out. The channel bets sits as it is, but at least we've got something today. If nothing else, you at this stage now, you're not going to get at least your money back. I've not had time to work it out in the calculator how much you'll get back, but I should imagine it'll be a little bit more than the stake because of the odds. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your nights. Quite looking forward to the Newcastle ones, and yeah, good luck to everyone else that's had a go today. And I'll try and check back tomorrow. I'll try if I get time. It takes me so long to pick the horses, so long to put them into the ones that I decide to pick. I'm trying to avoid putting my shortlist up because although it's a plan that I follow, it'll be a bit misleading for the channel. So I'll leave the shortlist, I think, to myself, and just try and pick what I would see as my best for the day. So yeah, hope you all had a good day, as I said, and we'll catch you all soon. See you later, guys. Have a good day.